Yo, what is going on, guys? It is non-reality, and in today's video I'm basically going to show you how to get to the main rotation that you're going to use for your Suck Zerk. Then I'm also going to go over what add-ons I'm using, and then I'll show you the rotation and basically what abilities I use where. So just follow my path that I'm taking right now to get to the main rotation. Now, the rotation I'm going to go to is, I guess, considered the smaller room rotation, but it has better loot gain. But the problem is you can over rotate it if you like sweat the rotation. So I'm basically going to show you what rotation I do where I don't over rotate. And sometimes I still even over rotate, not using full buffs. But this way you'll get a lot of silver, and you don't have to try as hard either. Like if you want to watch an anime or a YouTube video or a stream, you can do that while doing the grind. So this is the big rooms right here that we're not going to be doing. This room and this room. These rooms are less silver per hour grinding. I also just think they don't flow as well. You're gonna go over this way and get out of my way. I hate when they lag like that. Now you're gonna come over here. So this is where you're gonna start. I like starting here because mobs won't spawn on you, so you can place your tent down right here. There we go. And then obviously you're going to want to grab Villa Scroll. I can't grab it because I don't have Old Moon yet. You're going to want to use your Vels or Destruction. Obviously you're going to want to use your Beast Droughts and your Simple Crons. And then let me just show you what add-ons I'm using real quick. They're very similar to like any other normal add-on right here. If you watch my last video, I was talking about how you wanted to change the Shift Q ability for Weakling Hunt, so I ended up doing that just so I can make this video. So I got critical rate on that and all DP minus. So for this rotation, we're basically going to be pulling to the big mobs because you don't want the big mobs to move around a bunch. So what we're going to do is just pull these mobs here, pull these mobs here. We're going to jump over to this pack right here. And these ones won't spawn right away because you end up pulling too much. I just let whatever doesn't pull reset, and then I'll kill the rest. I like just doing spins, claws, and every once in a while I'll do Frenzy Destroyer, but like I said, if you go too fast, you're going to over-rotate, so just take your time. Now, I do an extension as well, so I go here, I run into this mob, and then jump over this way. Clear this, I do a little dash into the Bolton, because remember, we don't want to pull the big mobs, we want to keep them still. And then kill these mobs as they come. Kill this guy. Remember, you always want to kill the Calquiches, because they have pretty good drop chances on like accessories and stuff. Then you're going to run over here, jump onto this mob. We don't care too much about pulling those little guys. They drop the red shards. So what I do is I wait for my spins to come up. Like I said, I'm doing a very slow, not very slow, but a slow rotation so I don't over rotate the mobs. And then right here, we're just going to weakling hunt all this. And then maybe get a few claws in, wait for them to group up, and then we're going to spin. Kill this pack here. As much as we can do some windstorms here. We're going to jump over this mob. I'm basically making it so when I clear the packs, my jump resets by the time I'm done clearing the pack. It's not super fast, but like I said, I'm going to end up over clearing if I do go much faster. We're going to kill this thing right here. Then we're going to go over this one. You're going to want to jump into this pack, grab those, shift back around this way. Remember, you can Frenzy Destroyer if you don't have enough damage. I'm 277, 351, so I'm not crazy high. But even when I was at 271, I was over clearing. So you come over here, you clear this pack. And then we're gonna run into this pack, jump over to the other Bolton, get behind them. This is where I pop my buffs. And then I basically just claw this pack because they come like slowly because they're coming from pretty far away. So I don't want to waste spin and stuff like that. So I just do this. And then we're gonna jump over to the middle of these two packs. This is where I usually do a Frenzy Destroyer, and then I just spin. Kill these mobs, kill these ones. And oh, I got a Black Shard, cool. And then I usually do a Beastly Wind Slash over to this pack. I don't want to extend too far, because if you extend too far, you end up pulling that guy right there. So I usually try to extend to about here. If you jump a little bit further, I think it's about right here. Yeah, they get pulled. So you don't want to do that, because then you want to go over to this pack over here, and if you pull them over there, you gotta wait for them to come back. Like you see happening right now, because they have to do this stupid animation every single time they get pulled. So you're going to kill this pack, and then obviously you're just going to come up the stairs. And then you're going to jump into this pack, and then this will be your last pack to then restart the rotation. Gonna claw this, maybe do a Frenzy Destroyer based on your AP, like I said. Kill the Calquishes. And then once you start over here again, you just run and jump, and you basically restart the whole rotation. And that's basically it for what you're going to be doing a history on Suck Zerk. I'm pretty sure it's very similar on most classes, but I just wanted to make sure to show you what I personally use for abilities mainly. Obviously, the rotation is pretty similar for every class, but the abilities are different. And obviously, you didn't see me using Weakling Hunt a ton. You didn't see me use Frenzy Destroyer a ton. Like I said, that's because you could over-rotate really fast. Even though it doesn't look like I'm over-rotating because you see a lot of mobs on the ground still. Like, if I did that a little bit faster without explaining stuff, I would have over-rotated, like, pretty much the first rotation. So yeah, I hope this video helps, and I will be posting more videos, so watch out for that on, like, different rotations, Star's End rotations, you know, like Jade Forest once I get that AP and all that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.